I have a message for the people of Caura. I have a message to the hardworking people of Caura, and I have a message to the young people of Caura. Let's start with the hardworking people of Caura. And honestly, this is a video that I never wanted to have to make because I thought the work that I was doing and how I am in my videos would portray an openness and a willingness to work in with everyone who is diligent, hardworking, trying to make a living for their family, and would love to use media to get the message out in terms of the lifestyle that they live and how they could promote the products that they have for sale. I am open to working with anyone in Caura who is honest, hardworking, and curious about showing what life is like, not just in the past, but today. That they are good, disciplined, hardworking people that exist in Trinidad and carry around values that we thought have been long forgotten. That is my mission as a content creator, as someone who makes videos, to show that lifestyle, to carry to the men and women who maybe have left Trinidad and Tobago for a number of years ago. They're no longer immersed in today, in Trinidad as we know it, but they're hungry for home. That's my mission. Very simple mission. And through that mission, I am, as I said, willing to work with the hardworking people of Caura, the hardworking, honest people. Now, there is a sentiment, there is whisperings that I only work with a select few. I'll tell you what, I work with a select few so far that have expressed willingness to work with me. I work in a very organic manner. So I'll give you an instance. I met Mr. Bat by chance. We started working together. I was always curious about neighbors and different people and the lifestyle that they're living. But I didn't ask too many questions because I believe that life kind of opens up the way that it should open up. One day when Mr. Bat and I came from the waterfall in Caura, I was flying the drone to get some aerial shots. Farmer Harry walked past me. As I mentioned, I was always curious about Mr. Bat's neighbors, about the work that they do, about what products they had for sale that maybe people in El Dorado don't necessarily know about, but they could find out through the videos and support the men and women who live in Caura and work hard. That encounter with Farmer Harry opened his doors and we started working together. To be clear, I have reached out to a number of different people in Caura to work together, whether it was casually in passing or approach them formally. Nothing has come out of it. That's fine. Not everyone wants to work. But what I am showing here is that I am open. I am open to working with different people. And I'll be honest with you, I just think it's necessary for me to say this so that there's nothing ambiguous when I am driving past, or you probably see a video appear that, hey, he does only work with X, Y, and Z. I don't only work with X, Y, and Z. I work with the people who have expressed a willingness to work. So, I've approached people, nothing have come out of it, so I work with it in a very organic matter, and it turns out well. What happens is it means that it takes a little bit longer for new people to be introduced on the scene in Caura. So, long story short, what I would do is I will put my phone number down in the video description, and if you are one of these hardworking, honest people who for some reason or the other believe that I only work with a select few, then feel free to reach out to me. Give me a call. We will schedule something. That door is open. It has always been open. I do not care. Take special notice of this. I do not care about petty grievances between neighbors. I am not here to highlight or showcase this one vexed with me, that one vexed with me, this one chopping me for a piece of land, or want to chop me for a piece of land, or dragging tree canal for me. I'm not on that, brother. I'm not on that, sister. I am here with a very particular mission in mind. So if you live in a lifestyle that is honest, even if your neighbor hates you, If you are living a lifestyle that is honest, it showcases a certain sentiment or values about Trinidad, and you have a particular product that you would like to reach people that you may not be reaching, I encourage you to feel free to reach out to me. My phone number is 487-9115. You can reach me on WhatsApp. You can give me a call. The phone number is 487-9115. I am open to working with honest, hardworking people who love the Trinidad of the past and have brought it into the future and will continue to do so. The second message is for the young men and women of Caura. We have a fantastic opportunity through the use of video. You probably have a smartphone. My guess is you have a smartphone that has a decent camera. There is fantastic potential that you could create other opportunities for yourself. Not something that you could live on a month-to-month basis, but using your phone, using video, showcasing Caura and the potential that Caura has. You have fantastic opportunity to create some sort of, not just showcase the place and what we have to offer, but to build something that might be able to put a little extra money. Maybe you live in La Plata. Maybe you live in Concordia, Tumbasang. Maybe you have some special skill. Maybe you are hardworking, trying your hand at bringing up cropper peppers, but you're not getting seal. You have the tools in your pocket that you could use to showcase the space that you occupy in Trinidad and Tobago and the products that you have for sale. You could build something. And I am a little bit surprised that maybe there are people who are doing it, but I'm a little surprised that no one has really shown up on the map that's doing work like that. Use the tools that you have access to. It mightn't be your thing. You mightn't feel that you have the talent or the ideal phone to tape videos. Try something. You never know. The work that you're doing could build your part of Caura in a way that you don't understand and I don't even understand. It could bring people together. It could put Caura on the map in a way that is bigger than Pool 1 and Pool 2. So I encourage you, if you're a young person with a decent little smartphone that have the simplest camera, start showcasing what maybe your life is like. Your dreams. Think about it.